Hello, welcome back. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Hopefully we can find an inn this episode. Because I want this to be the end of this recording session. Hello! How you doing? When I sensed these things rising from below, I came to put them back down. I found the corpse of your friend and dragged him as far as I could before one of my fetlocks was broken. It is all that I can do to hold these foul tendrils. There's one that controls the tendrils and eyes. It calls itself Harbinger Apothic. I'm sure that you have heard it yelling from the south. The Harbinger stands out of range of my magic, but you could get to him if you dare. Return this foul creature from below from whence it came.
Until we next meet.
Oh, I just saw you on the map. Hey, I'm on the other side of this. Already the leaves in the bag appear to be wilting. You should quickly get them. Well, I was successful. Actually, more to the point, you were successful. I cannot thank you enough, Hunter. But there is more that must be done to the leaves before they will serve as a curative for what ails the child. The caution is not quite complete. It must be bathed within the light of a lune before we can even think about giving it to the child. There is a known location just to the west, Lake Faltham, where the goddess's moonlight always touches down. Day or night, please, Yavel, I implore you, for the sake of Relara, take the concoction and bathe it in a lune's radiance. But beware, strange things have befallen the area of the lake, and I fear that it is no longer safe to go there. Actually, it doesn't matter if I find an inn or not. It just means I can log out quicker. I'm not getting any rested XP. A friend of mine from Wolf Runner asked me to send a scout west to Lake Faltham. Tyrannus left days ago, just before the horde attacked. He was searching for an item, and he thought could slow the Furbolg's attacks on our people. A rod created by a now dead evil wizard. Before he left, he mentioned a gem for the rod. Unfortunately, we know that the lake has been invaded by some evil force. Please, Yavel, find my friend. Found him. He dead. The Furbolgs have descended from the heights and overran the ruins of Ordel Aran. The north. I believe they did so because they were attracted to what the dead cultists there uncovered. 3 moonstones. Landris Moon River will consult you to deal with the Furbolgs in a more direct manner, and I will not gainsay her, but I would ask that you go to the ruins and deactivate the moonstones. Any particular order do I need to disable them in? The Moon Priestess has a plan to make sure that for the Furbolgs descend upon us from the highlands. I am more concerned with those that are already at the ruins, some of which are massing just outside of the post. Distasteful as it may be, I must ask that you head north into the ruins of Ardel Oran and slay the Furbolgs. We cannot fight on 2 fronts. Thank you, Hunter. I certainly hope that you are here to help, Hunter. The situation is as dire as it appears. To put it quite simply, we are losing. My girls and I are the last line of defense against the horde, but we're not going to get out of this without taking the fight to them for a challenge. I have a small squad of sentinels that I can loan to you. I'll do this when I get back. Get them close, and I'm certain that their magic arrows can destroy those wreckers and invaders. Speak to me again if you need replacements.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll do that when I get back with doing these other quests. Body lays broken on top of rise next to the keeper. Deep slashes caress his corpse. As you rummage through his pockets, you find a water-damaged journal. Quickly flipping through the last eligible pages, you find that makes mentions of finding the gem, but then having lost it in the Fathom area. The only thing left to do is to find it. Perhaps the tendrils have it. No, I'm done having to fight these stupid tendrils. Misshapen bow. Money. Shillelagh. Just throws the shillelagh. It's my beaten stick. Stop that. So we have what? We have the Void Lords, then we have the Old Gods, we have these tentacly thingies. Found the gem. Yeah, we basically have creatures that look Cthulhian, and then we just have things that looks different when it comes to the Void. Ow. Tactical Moon's orbital strike. With the death of the Harbinger, I can begin to cleanse the lake. You have my deepest thanks, Yavel. I mourn the loss of your friend, but know what his remains will fuel the reclamation of the forests hereabouts. Yeah, good luck about the wreckers and stuff that's about to come over that hill. Just so I don't mess this up, let's do it in the order that shows on the screen. If you're a wise one, you wouldn't be fighting me. Because I have grenades. Not just normal grenades, fire grenades. You also might call them bombs. Oh, there's a dead person over there.
I need to be close.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead cultists. I didn't do them in order. Whoops. Look, I did Sapphire, I did Ruby, and then I did Emerald.
goddess bless you.
We are your dead hunter. If I knew anything about the furbolgs, they do not like their noses bloodied. It won't be long now before they tuck tail and return to their village.
May the stars guide you. I am honored.
Thank you. With moonstones of Ordanarn deactivated, we should not need to worry about any further incursions of furbolgs here. However, my scouts have returned with disturbing news from the furbolg village. There is an imminent danger massing there. I wonder, might I entice you to carry a warning to SNR for me?
Balloons like your
Oh, you didn't give me a quest for it, so no. Potion now glows with the power of the moonlight. With a concoction blessed with the light of Valun, it should be ready to deliver to Asnar. There is no time to waste, Yavel. Yavel, now that it has been bathed in Alun's blessed light, I believe that the concoction will help the afflicted child. Please take it to Astronar, and give it to the child's parents, Lecherous White Moon. To reach Astronar, follow the road south and then east. However, if you'd like to get there more swiftly, speak with Sentinel Ivana. Minor imperfections on the bottom of the gem reinforce the idea that if it used to be fitted on something else. This is terrible, Yavel. Toronis is dead. The time for mourning will come, but for now we must focus our efforts. I will send some of the sentinels to recover Tenoris' body and assist the keeper. You have the gem that Tenoris was seeking. It must be delivered. Oh, I guess I don't have shoulders. I would ask you to deliver the gem directly to Rena Wolf Runner. Last I heard, she was still an astronaut to the southeast. At least the road between here and there is still relatively safe, so it should be, of course, be a simple matter of following it there. Of course, if you rather, I believe the Sentinel Ivana would be willing to loan you one of her night sabers to swiftly make the trip. Whatever you choose, good health to you, Yavel. May our paths cross again soon. Okay, now I'll do your quest.
How may I help?
Come with me, and you'll die. Mainly because you're an idiot. Why did you run into?
I'm out of range.
I think I lost one.
I need to target something first.
Oh, I have another quest here now. Oh, okay, I'll get her quest for that. I received a report about you from some of my scouts out in the forest, but I had no idea how capable you are. Thank you, Yavel. With what you've accomplished, the tide is turned. I have no doubts now that we'll rout them by the end of the day. There were two humans here, Firo, Ironhand, and Delgren the Purifier. They were members of a holy organization known as the Argent Dawn. Both fell defending the post when the Horde first attacked. I'm going to loan you my magical cloak. It was a gift from Sonaris that allows me to move invisibly. Find both their corpses and retrieve Firo's hammer and Delgren's prayer book. Rose corpse is in the courtyard, and Douglas is atop the tower. Beware, the warlock up there will be able to see you.
Goddess watch over you.
And this set you to passive, and hopefully they don't see you. The warlock will be able to see you. Well, hi.
I need a target.
And now, I probably could have just used the aspect of the turtle, but that's attack. I don't think it would have worked with fall damage. This hammer is heavy. The man that wielded it must have been strong indeed. The book contains Stelgren's Argent Dawn's prayers, as well as a diary of his travels.
Good luck.
I do not look forward to writing the letter to the Argent Dawn embassy in Darnassus. At least we'll be able to send their most prized possessions back to their loved ones. I cannot thank you enough for your courage, Yvel. Please accept this on behalf of the post. Okay.
Hello.
You have been of great assistance to us, Yvel. Without you, we would have been wiped out by now. It would be my pleasure to offer you one of my night sabers anytime to ride to Southwest. I'm sure you have an important business to attend to there. I would consider it a great kindness if you would speak with my sister Sentinel while you arrive to tell her that I am well. Just speak to me again when you are ready to go, and anytime you need to ride is yours.
May the stars guide you.
Don't mind us. Just going through the front line. Oh yeah, I remember this place now.
What brings you?
Ivana is alive. I fear that she might be dead when we heard about the attack. As you can see, we have our hands full with the Horde here as well. You have given me the greatest gift by letting me know she is well. Anytime that you wish to ride one of my night sabers back to the post, it is yours.
Be careful.
I'm guessing you're going to ask me to get... Oh, Vindicator. I'll get back to you when I get over to here. Oh, Stable Master.
I am honored.
There we go. Oh, rest. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
Poison Vendor.
Hello. Farewell. Be careful.
Uranus is dead. We must see to it that his sacrifice was not in vain. Are you willing to see this through, Hunter? Very well. Allow me some time to think about how we should proceed. I will know you will know shortly. Alright, I'm going to go deliver this medicine to a dying child now. And then I'll be back to accept every quest.
I'm listening. And not
This from Ordeli. His skills with herbs and healing is great. This cure gives me help when before I had little.
May the stars guide you.
And then suddenly, she became a tree.
What brings you here?
I hope this cure would save Relara, but I feared it would only slow the disease running through her. We must find more powerful medicine. Thankfully, Ordas spoke to me of further remedies should his first one fail. Alun's tear is a type of stone that rests in only one place, the remains of Iris Lake, destroyed by the eruption of Thunder Peak northeast of here. Said the stone will wash away corruption. Please, Yavel, bring me Alun's tear and pray it will end my child's sickness. Okay, and we have 2 that we could get here.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
Return to the north, directly to the north of here are the Thursulfur fur bogs. My scouts report that their numbers have grown greatly over the past few months. If they grow too great, they may find the courage to attack Astronar directly. Go to Thistlefer village and kill as many of their kind as you can. I shall remain here in Astronar and await word from you. Alund be with you, Hunter.
Goddess watch over you.
Stop giving me the Black Fathom depths.
Farewell.
I don't want to go to the deeps. There is a leather worker trainer here. And they're probably in the building, aren't they?
Ishnuala.
I had hoped I would be high enough level to get something. Nope. I need coarse thread.
Greetings.
I know you don't sell it, but... Oh no, this is health. Okay. The uncorruptible shoal.
Dialaris.
I forget, is this... Huh? The hell just... Why did it get unequipped? It's a good thing I caught that. Or I would have not have been happy. Alright, I already know what that quest is. That was a quest I went like, I don't want to do that.
The Naru have
Under the supervision of Architect Nemos and Vindicator Vidar, my people are revitalizing an old Night Elf outpost in the eastern part of the Ash and Vale. The task of building won't be easy, Avel, for the challenges and enemies they face are many. I know Architect Nemos and his compatriots at Forsong would appreciate any help they can get, and he has asked me to send any interested women his way. Speak to me again. I will arrange the fast transport for you to their location.
remain vigilant. Hello.
Hunter Esther's burns quickly. Take this bucket of water and put out the fires before there's nothing left.
That is what you're reading.
Hello.
My goods are of the highest.
I need some coarse thread. And I'll take 20 of each.
Goddess, watch over you.
Alright. Which one can we make the most of that will give us the best bang for our buck? I believe that would be you. Because I don't think, yeah, none of these... Oh, I haven't gotten the appearance for this one, though. Let's create this one. And then... I guess I'll just make some boots.
I am honored. Be careful.
I need to get closer.
Oh, I'm just throwing the bucket. Okay. Okay, I guess that fire doesn't exist. I would love if there was another player here that was on the Horde side doing their quest while I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm going to try to make sure that I have at least one slot open for taming. So that if I come across something I want, I'll grab it. There we go. Okay. Huh.
Madras.
Well, I read light scale, and I thought maybe I would be able to use some of the scales that I have. I guess not. Thank you. Now it's time to deal with the horde.
Good luck, friend.
The fires are mostly contained, but we have to do something about those wind riders. Quick, Yvel, you have to jump into one of our glaives throwers and return fire.
Well,
Alright. I'll get in the most inconvenient one. Oh, look, there's Lord Magmother, or whatever his name was. Will these reach? I did say I was getting the most inconvenient one. Well, I can't see any others from here. I can only imagine how this would have looked like back in the day when this was on when this was current content and like with PvP and everything going. Then again, that interaction might not have ever been a thing. But it would have been interesting to see an interaction like that, where you have the horde trying to do their quest on their side, and you're doing your own, and you're just having to shoot them down, or they're having to destroy you. We're saved. You shot down enough of them that we should be able to handle the rest. I cannot thank you enough, Yvel.
Del Madras.
Oh, it didn't get an upgrade. And with that, I think I'm going to have to cut this short. I am feeling tired. So, I'll see you all in the next.